joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. It's the Miami Heat and the Toronto Raptors. So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Wade. Mourning is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Jim Hardaway. And it's LeBron, and at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is O'Neal. O'Neal sets the screen for LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Chris Bosh.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Both free throws good from James.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Leonard with the screen on Wade. And DeRozan kicks to Carter. Bosh heads the pick for Carter. To the paint, 6 on the shot clock. James has a 2-pointer. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Yeah, this is just going to be a mismatch every time. LeBron just too fast, too powerful, and too big.
Pass to Leonard. Back to DeRozan. Toronto working the ball around now. And here's Carter. Launches a 3. Good on the triple.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And we're about a minute and a half in the first quarter. And the dunk by Mourning.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Leonard. Pass to Carter. Leonard against Mourning. Back to Carter. And stolen by LeBron. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Heat shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
It's been a quick start for Miami. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And it goes down 2 points.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Carter, the pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. And it's Carter missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Near the 3-point line, it's Wade. The quick look, no good that time. And it's Carter missing.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Hardaway kicks to Wade. Wade on the wing, shoots over DeRozan. Here's Mourning. And at last, they get one to fall. Mourning's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Fires from way outside. The rebound by James.
Honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Wade missing again.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
To the middle. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Bosh, the screen. And it's Carter penetrating. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
James, the pass to O'Neal. Now, here is Mourning, defended by Carter. Wade outside. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's sent back by Carter. Pass to DeRozan. Leonard sets a screen for DeRozan. Leonard with no one around. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Raptors trail by 5. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Bosh, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And so Bosh nails both of them. 23 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shaq screen on Carter. LeBron passes to Hardaway. Back to LeBron. O'Neal a screen on Bosh. To the inside. A floater. Shaq's shot is off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Heat lead by 3. The second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Just they've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, and a lot of times it's really hard to get foul calls on the road. Credit them for being so aggressive.
On the floor for Miami, Tim Hardaway is out there with Wade. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's James. And it's Mourning in at the power forward. It's stolen by McGrady. Stoudemire outside. On the wing, Barnes. Down low, O'Neal with the steal. And shot on the way. No good from Wade. Raptors trail by 3. Barnes kicks to McGrady. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. McGrady's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Toronto.
Who's watching it?
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Bargnani. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
James absorbing hits on the drive.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
That's a 2 from Barnes, and another basket for Toronto. And Miami has possession. They trail by 1. Wade has the open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Here's McGrady. Bargnani a screen on Wade. Inside. And Bargnani throws it down.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
McGrady. That's short off the rim.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Hardaway with the steal. And the dunk by Mourning.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
And again, Toronto no up. And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat. To the middle. And Barnes sends it back. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. No good from Wade.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hardaway with the steal. Shaq with it, and Bargnani picks him up defensively. That's tipped and stolen by Siakam. And Bargnani throws it down.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Wade passes to Hardaway. Back to Wade. Bargnani grabs the board. Toronto trailing. Here's McGrady. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. McGrady's got 5 points so far.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Wade dishes to O'Neal. Wade outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bargnani. No good from Wade.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And Siakam has it in the corner. Misses the three. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wade, good.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
Siakam sets a screen for McGrady, and he dunks it down. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
To the paint, here's Mourning. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Miami shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. One of the stories here, Alonzo Mourning getting it done today.
Well, the defense has not been able to slow him down inside. And until they offer some sort of resistance, just keep feeding him the ball.
Now, here's DeRozan. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Miami ahead, leading by just 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance from Alonzo Mourning.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, look, even when you put a body on him, he finds ways to extend possessions.
DeRozan out there with Lowry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Carter in at small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
DeRozan surveying the D. Vince Carter on the wing. Bosh, a screen on Butler. The shot by Carter, nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. Smith finds Hero. Drills it from outside. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Raptors trail by 4. Left side Lowry. Stolen by Hero. Smith the pass to Bosh. That 3 off the mark. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And they double up DeRozan. Back to Leonard. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. To the inside. Oh, and here comes Bosh all alone.
Oh, moving so well for someone almost 7 feet. Bosh completing on that break.
A 3 from Leonard. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
Miami leading by 6. Smith outside. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Chris Bosh with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Butler, no good. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
And it's Miami's ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And again, it's the Heat missing. Raptors trail by 6. It's DeRozan with the drive.
Looking tenacious on that take. Love whenever DeRozan attacks the rim like that.
Here's Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Leonard sets a screen for DeRozan. Connects from three-point range. DeRozan's got 7 points.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And they pick up 2. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set. Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Bosh, the screen. And DeRozan kicks to Bosh. Out to DeRozan. Down low. Here's Carter. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 7.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Adebayo finds Smith. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smith. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Bosh has got 6 rebounds here tonight. A wide open look here for DeRozan. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Leonard with a screen on Smith. Bosh against Leonard. And Carter has it in the corner. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's Bosh bringing it up for Miami. 3-point lead. And it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that length on defense. Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Carter's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. And the shot is good. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. DeRozan's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Toronto. Here's Smith. Off target from the baseline. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Heat lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. They've got Jimmy Butler. Smith is out there with Hero. Then there's Bosch. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Miami trailing. And the Heat call time here.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. A different look for Miami. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Well, I was able to hear the Heat coach go over his game plan during the break. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
James, the pass to Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Siakam sets a screen for McGrady. And stolen by James. And it's the Heat on the break. Three-pointer, Wade. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several.
Oh, epic move by LeBron!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Raptors trail by 4. Now McGrady. Barnes the screen. McGrady kicks to Barnes. Back to McGrady. Siakam a screen on Wade. Just 5 on the clock to stop the run. That one misses. Miami leading by 4. Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Bargnani in the corner. Good on the three-point shot.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting. Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Here's Wade with the drive, and the layup is good. And the Heat lead by 5.
So quick with that first step. Wade finds a lane there and exploits it for the deuce.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul. And stolen by Mourning.
And just a loss of concentration there. And they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
Yeah, you hate to see sloppy, careless play like that. It's so unnecessary.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
Pass to Barnes. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. LeBron passes to Mourning. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now. Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Wade drives in, rejected by Bargnani. Knocked away, stolen by Wade. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Hardaway. Wade, right side. Inside. It's stolen by McGrady. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Stoudemire. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And how about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Stoudemire.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Mourning dishes to LeBron. Hardaway from outside. Bargnani grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's McGrady. Yes!
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
James against Barnes. O'Neal a screen on Barnes. James, the pass to O'Neal. Picks it out to James. Pocket 6. The tray. The offensive rebound. And O'Neal is right there. And the Heat lead by 6.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Damon Stoudemire. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Miami winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used